We all know that Spanish food is heavenly, but being the gastronomic center of Spain, Basque has something else to offer. Elkano has been around for more than 50 years now. Ever since the grandpa era, they're known for their grilled fish. The fish is usually fresh catch of the day, and every single part of the fish make it its way to the dishes. With 1 Michelin star, Elkano also ranked number 16 in the world. And let's see what's the secret behind the open fire grill. We begin our seafood journey with Bonito Dorte, which is a white tuna ceviche. It was served with tiger's milk, lime juice, and a hint of olive oil, awakening your palate with its delicate acidity and freshness. Next, we have their famous red King Prong, served 2 ways, body in ceviche and grilled shrimp head. This dish creates a contrasting texture, with the grilled shrimp head offering a delightful crunch, while the body melts in your mouth with succulent tenderness. Our journey continues with langoustine and blue lobster. Their tender meat perfectly complemented by the subtle acidity of garlic. The addition of blue lobster roll create a refreshing yet complex texture and umami flavor. This dish was a total surprise. Clams and artichoke come together in a warm, cozy sauce that's light, buttery, and rich at the same time. The sweetness of the clam meets the earthiness of the artichoke, creating a fresh and indulgent flavor combo. It is mushroom season with sep cooked with egg yolk. Egg yolk adds this amazing buttery texture to the mushrooms, elevated to a wow dish. The mushrooms are all about slippery, soft, tender that just melts in your mouth. This is one of my favorite dishes, squid with ink paste, where the tender squid and sweet onions go so well with the subtle richness of the ink paste, tantalizing your taste buds in every single bite. Red mullet is definitely a must in the Basque region. I've seen it everywhere at different seafood restaurants. I love how they separate the head and the bones and tail for me. Grilled fish is their specialty. It's so simple, not much sauce as it overpowers the original taste of the sea. It was perfectly seasoned, soft and tender, and the tail was so crunchy. It was fried and it could be a great snack, I think. The menu at Elkano changes every day because everything's so dependent on the catch. That day, the catch of the day was grouper, so we got grilled grouper. With a slight difference in flavor, they grilled it with garlic, and it offsets the fishness. The fish was huge. Honestly, I've never thought I could be so full from seafood only. Grouper's meat can be a bit tough if you don't cook it well, but they made it tender, juicy, and the garlic added this extra aroma. The dessert at Elkano is definitely another highlight. First, you have the lemon sorbet with great light refreshing touch after all the seafood. And then we have Basque cheesecake in different forms. Honestly, the best dessert I've ever had in my life, period. Wow. Remember the cheesecake we had? For me, that was a bit sweet. This is perfect. It's so smart. I think this is probably the burned crust where they just shaved it. And then you have like the creamy cheesecake. we have hazelnut fondant. Rich, buttery, not too cakey, melting in your mouth with all the warmth. It's not your boring, ordinary chocolate fondant. This one packed with all the nuttiness you could ever dreamed of. Seriously, a perfect ending to my Elkano journey. The meal was incredible. I'm so full though. I really think I can't move anymore. It's fully a fish menu, so all seafood. We have 2 grilled fish. The dessert were phenomenal. And if I have to rate for this restaurant, it will be a 9.5 out of a 10. It's rather traditional, and I still enjoyed it very much. And I've definitely come back. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.